Member Pat are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart.
Justin Krieger, your AFR agent in Hobart, now offers insurance for UTVs and side-by-sides. If it needs a tag, it needs insurance. See Justin and find out more. Life insurance, homeowners, auto, farm policies. Justin offers the policy you need, good coverage by a reputable company, and the hometown personal service you want and deserve. Krieger Insurance, your AFR agent in Hobart, 323 South Washington. Phone 726-3076.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
All right, and a good evening to you, Chad, Fox, and Wes Moore. We are here in Altus on a hot and toasty Saturday night here in the Western Oklahoma State College Gymnasium. The Pioneer Dome, according to Raven, Chad, and Wes, and we're getting set for a championship Saturday night between the Hobart Bearcats and the Mangum Tigers, a couple of old rivals that go back 100 years. And, again, doesn't matter what we're playing. If these two teams get together, it's always fun to watch. Wes, I know you're looking forward to this game.
I think you said it all. My legs are sitting here bouncing, and it feels like I've got another kid out there.
This is going to be good stuff.
This is what you come to watch. It sets up. It's going to make for a great watch. They both like to do the same thing.
Right.
Get up and down. And I think I was telling some of those guys from Mangum last night, it would be nice. Got a full gym, no masks on. Just lay the reins on these horses' back and let them go up and down, and then let these coaches match wits later on.
Yeah, it would be. It's going to be fun, and like you said, there's pieces on both sides that are interchangeable, and they're very similar in the way they attack and play basketball this season, and we're looking forward to it. This is for the championship, folks. They're, again, a good tournament here in the Tri-County, Great Plains Bank Tri-County, and a lot of good teams. Luther, part of that, Leedy, Cordell, Snyder, Navajo, and Hollis. And it comes down to this game. The girls contest, Navajo, they got up big. Luther came back to even things up, and then Navajo wins going away down the stretch. And and that was an exciting game to watch as well.
It was, Chad.
All right, Mangum Tigers and Hobart Bearcats. We're just a couple of minutes away from the starting lineups. Student sections are on their feet, and we're looking forward to this one. Again, this is for the championship. Mangum and Hobart, the Tri-County, here in Altus. We'll take a short break, get your tip-off after this.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
For expert installation and service on heating and cooling systems, call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. New installation and service work on all systems. Jim and Justin are experienced. They'll service your current unit or they'll install a brand new one. Shelburne Heating and Air will do the job right the very first time. Jim and Justin Shelburne, trusted by thousands all across southwest Oklahoma. For many years, they can't all be wrong. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express, 5 locations to serve you, 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
Working hard? Ready for the game? It's time to unleash. And it's time for you to unleash your power. The power of Ram. It's Ram Power Days, featuring the new 2021 Ram lineup. So don't wait. Go to Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram now and unleash the beast. Incredible power off the line at Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Learn more at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
All right, WOSC location here tonight. We are up top where all the heat is, and looking forward to tonight's game between Hobart and Mangum. The Mangum Tigers, number 14 in Class 2A, 9-2, coached by Nathan Pennypacker. Their lone loss was to Hobart in the Burns Flat tournament. That was their first game of the year, 56-50. Their 2 losses. First game was to Hobart, 56-51. Also losing to number 9 Hooker into a 58-48. And take on the Hobart Bearcats, who are ranked number 12 with 12-3 mark. Hobart's losses coming to Apache, Fort Con Broxton, and Burns Flat, Dill City. And what else looking forward to this game, Wes?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm just excited about the style, mainly. I think not really much of. I think I'm just excited to watch. We're going to be fortunate enough to watch a bunch of good, quick athletes that are going to get up and down and run and jump and defend and probably talk a lot to each other. And that's good. I mean, because here's the deal. These two towns, we mirror each other. We're kind of the same people. We know each other. Both towns have produced a ton of good players, both boys and girls, and it kind of seems like when the dust settles and they go on with life, they all become friends. Yep. And so watching them out here get after each other is fun. It's fun. Yep.
Well said. And Mangum Tigers will be introduced first to the visiting team, and they will send out number 2, Justice Davenport, for the Mangum Tigers. Number 4, Isaiah Reed. Number 5, Luke Rogers. Number 10, Nathan Augustine. And number 11, Lamar James. Dion Dickey, we heard from the Mangum guys, got injured with the hamstring and going to be held out for a little bit just to protect him for the playoffs.
I just got word, Chad. I think he's available.
Okay.
I don't know how much he's going to play, and I think Coach Pennypacker
wants to win.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Hobart
but
coach,
he also needs to be careful.
Right. Hobart coached by Jeff Tompkins and Brett Barnett, and they'll send out the Johnson boys, brothers Johnson, Jordan and Justice Johnson, followed by number 14, Wyatt Shelburne, number 20, Tiger Tompkins, and number 24, Jamari Rashid. The start for the Hobart Bearcats. This game probably will be a game of runs. You get down by 10, you get up by 10.
You're not going to sweat it.
I don't think you're going to sweat it. I think either team is going to be right there at the end.
Look how I raised this kid right here in front of us, Chad. He's got the whole left side of the court covered up.
I'm fine. No.
I'm good, Ben. Thank you. You got to say thank you to that guy.
Yep.
Please, thank you.
Yep, Ben Minor. He's so nice for being so intimidating. Mm-hmm. Justice Johnson will jump for Hobart and Lamar James for Mangum. Hobart will go to your left and Mangum to your right. Tip is controlled easily by Justice. And here we go. Underway, championship Saturday night. Hobart and Mangum underway here in Altus at WOSC. It is the 2022 Boys Championship tilt. Pass inside to Justice, no good. Rebound, Augustine, and the Tigers have it for the first time. No score.
Interesting man-to-man, and they got Lamar James guarding Justice. That will be fun to watch. Lamar James is a good on-ball defender that's played in Southwest Oklahoma in a lot of years.
A drive by Davenport, a whistle and a foul, and 2 free throws coming for Justice Davenport. We'll check the whistle. It is on Justice Johnson. And Hobart's going to want him out on the court as long as possible tonight.
And Lamar has an understudy at the line that is a good player.
Free throw, pinball's out, no good. No score, 30 seconds off the clock.
That one's a freshman, Chad.
Wow.
You're gonna say his name some.
Justice Davenport's second free throw is on the way, and it is dead. No good. Rebound, Justice Johnson. Cats have it. No score, 7:27 to go in the first quarter. Justice Johnson can't handle a pass, and Hobart gives it back over to the Mangum Tigers. Yep.
That's okay. They need to be nervous. They'll settle in. They'll all settle in.
Yeah. George Hoyle wants to make sure that Trooper Laughlin is not refereeing the game, and George, he is not. I see him up against the wall down there. He is guarding the perimeter. He does not have a striped shirt.
That's another nice guy you need to yes, sir, no, please and thank you.
Shot from 3 is no good, missed by Luke Rogers, and the Bearcats have it. Jamari Rashid with the basketball. Nobody's taken the lid off yet. 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. No score. Jordan, kick out to Jamari. Jamari will drive. Up top to Justice. Justice to Tiger. And a check foul called on Mangum.
Yeah, Lamar's drawn a duff assignment. And I will bet you that Lamar told Coach Pennypacker that's who he wants.
Tiger out to Jordan for 3. Got it!
Big shot by Jordan right there.
3-0. Hobart is on top of the Mangum Tigers.
Sorry, Chad.
No, go right ahead. Nope. 6:33 to go in the first quarter of play. Tigers have it. Up top, Justice Davenport. As Wes said. And a man-to-man for Hobart. Up top, Lamar James, now left wing to... That's number 4, Isaiah Reed.
Yes, sir.
6:13 to go in the first quarter. Mangum Tigers with the basketball. Lamar will drive in. Lay it good. Contested. Contact. No whistle. Made the bucket. 3-2.
Kid is relentless. Isaiah Reed's played over there a lot of years, too. And he's one of those guys that gets hot, and he can fill it up. Does a lot of things for him.
Foul is on Justice Davenport, checking hand check on Jordan Johnson. Coach Pennypacker talking to the officials, saying, what kind of game we're going to get called here tonight? Need a little play to be played.
Licking a little of that eardrum.
There you go. Greasing it up.
Yep.
Tiger Tompkins traveled with it up top. We'll give it back over. Hobart's committed a couple of turnovers and a couple of possessions.
Yep. Clean that up.
Give the ball back over to the Mangum Tigers. 5:44 to go in the first quarter. 3-2. Hobart by 1. Tigers can take the lead here with this trip. Mangum with the basketball. Lamar James left side, picked up by Justice Johnson. Up top to Davenport.
You know, something we haven't talked about for Mangum, those two interior guys, I think that's a Rogers for sure. And I
Augustine.
think those they're active bodies and they're long and they work good with these guards.
Davenport up top to Reed, and they'll reset. Left side to Lamar James. Lamar gets loose. Layup is good, and a foul called.
Strong
That
move.
was a very strong move. He got up by the iron and finished the play. 4-3, Mangum by 1.
An elite first step.
Foul is going to be called on Wyatt Shelburne, his first and Hobart's second. Free throw for the and one is good. 5-3, Hobart down by 2 with 5:07 to go in the first quarter. Jordan Johnson going to be doubled up top, gets it to Jamari Rashid, over to Tiger Tompkins, back up top to Jordan.
These teams are going to really get out and extend and defend.
Top Wyatt Shelburne, left side to Tiger Tompkins to Jordan. Give it to him.
Yes, sir.
And it goes inside to Justice. Up, no good. Got his own rebound. No, can't. Lamar James loses it and he gets it back. And he's fouled by Jamari Rashid. That'll be the third team foul on Hobart and the first on Rashid.
A lot of active hands out there. Justice, he needs to settle down a little bit and convert those. He's way above Lamar. Lamar's a great athlete and he can jump up there way high, but he needs to settle down and play within himself and be who he is.
5-3 lead for Mangum with 4:36 to go. In the first quarter, Tigers have the basketball. Up top, Isaiah Reed. Augustine has it. Now left side to Lamar James. For three, Lamar James was fouled, didn't get the whistle, and missed the three-point shot, and Jordan Johnson has it at the midcourt stripe. Jordan up top. Both teams in the man-to-man. 4:13 to go in the first quarter. Tiger Tompkins to Jamari Rashid. Bearcats have it. Wyatt.
See if somebody will pop on this weave action. Yep.
And a push in the back on Isaiah Reed. That'll be the third team foul on Mangum.
They know they don't want Justice catching in there, and the little freshman give him a nudge and said, hey, I'm here. Don't be turning around and doing your thing.
First foul on Reed. Bearcats have the basketball down 5-3 with 3:54 to go in the opening quarter. Jamari Rashid up top to Jordan. Lamar James right there. Jordan with the basketball. Free throw line on the way to the rim. Got it.
That, you know, maybe not the greatest pick in the world, but we caught him in a switch, and that's what we want. Anytime we can get Lamar off the ball, that we're going to try to do that.
Tied
so
at
look
5.
for more of that.
3:27 to go in the first quarter. Tigers with the basketball. And Davenport, out to Reed for three. That's an air ball. Going to be taken by Augustine. Throws it off of Jordan Johnson, and there's that hustle play.
Yep.
Those two guys give you on the inside, Rogers and Augustine.
Yeah.
That'll give the ball or keep it with Mangum here with 3:16 to go in the first quarter.
They like their role, Chad.
Yep. Lamar James up top. We're tied at 5. 3:11 to go. Lamar works his way in. Stops. Shot no good. Ball is loose. Picked up by Justice Johnson. Loses it. Here comes Mangum. Follow shot no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mangum Tigers off of Justice.
Mr. Rogers might have got away with one there. Might have been crawling on our back. But it's physical down there, and that's all right to let that play on.
3:01 to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 5. Hobart and Mangum. Championship Saturday night. Tri-County trophy on the line here tonight.
Yeah.
Isaiah Reed right side. Up top to Augustine. They swing it left side to Davenport. 2:45 to go. He backs up with the logo and will reset.
Justice better stay on the balls of his feet. Or Jordan, I'm sorry. I'm terrible about that.
Yeah, and there's a whistle. Another foul called on Hobart. They've had 7 fouls called in just over 5 minutes. Officials trying to keep control here. 2:38 to go in the first quarter. Isaiah Reed left wing. Ball goes to the corner for 3. No good. Rebound taken by Jordan Johnson.
Good, strong rebound.
Jordan on the attack across the timeline to Wyatt Shelburne. Gets it back up top to Jordan over to Justice to Jamari. There you go. Justice all the way to the rack. Layup good. And Mangum fans wanted a charge. Didn't get it. Good no call as far as I was concerned.
Yeah.
7-5. Hobart by 2. 2:07 to go. I'm sure the other broadcast didn't say so. Anyway.
No, probably not.
7-5 lead. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Tigers open 3 on the way. Davenport, no good. Rebound backside, Tiger Tompkins. Bearcats with the basketball. 2-point lead.
Where's Jordan? He needs to come get the basketball.
There you go. 1:44 to go. And layup is no good. And 2 free throws coming for Jordan Johnson. Foul is going to be called on Isaiah Reed. That'll be the 4th on Mangum.
Jordan and Justice both are probably a nickel longer. Jordan out there, you know, he gets his shoulder by some of those kids, and Jalen was that way too. He had a knack for finishing it around that rim, and that kid didn't weigh $105.
Right. Gunnar Jones will check in first off the bench, and Justice will sit down. Trying to get him saved here at the final minute 41 of the first quarter. Hobart leads 8-5. Second one by Jordan is on the way. He got them both. 9-5 lead. Hobart leads by 4. A minute 40 to go in the opening quarter.
Drop in Gunnar Jones here, and he fits right in with this set of guards. And he'll have his hands full right here out front.
Tigers with the basketball. Trailing 9-5. Left wing Justice Davenport. Up top to Lamar James over Gunnar Jones. No. Rebound will be taken by Tiger Tompkins to Wyatt. Near side to Gunnar.
I love Lamar James, but that's the shot we want him taking.
1:09 to go in the first quarter. It's 9-5. Kadali, and Hobart leads by 4. Jamari Rashid will drive all the way to the rack. Layup, no good. Put back Wyatt Shelburne, good.
Right place, right time.
You bet. 11-5. Coach Pennypacker has to burn a timeout. 53 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Hobart leads 11-5. Back after this on KTJS.
Friends, when you need an attorney, and we all do at some point, there's a veteran, experienced attorney in Hobart that you should call. Tom Talley at Talley & Talley Law Office. Tom has experience, like we said. Regardless of your specific need, Tom will know how to handle it. And he's a proud supporter of our youth in sports, academically, livestock shows, and so much more. Friends, when you need an attorney, call a good one. Tom Talley, Talley & Talley Law Office in Hobart.
All right, back here at Western Oklahoma State College, the championship boys contest between the Hobart Bearcats and the Mangum Tigers. It's 11-5. Hobart on top by 6. Everyone stays out there. Holden Jones is checked in for Wyatt Shelburne.
Okay. Let's see if Holden can bring that same more mentality that Wyatt brings. We'll need it.
45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Mangum with the basketball. Up top, Justice Davenport. Long jumper on the way. No good. Rebound, Luke Rogers. Offensive board for the Tigers. 34 seconds to go in the first period. They'll reset. Ball left wing to Isaiah Reed. Reed in the paint over Jamari. Off the glass. No good. Rebound, Augustine. He's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Nathan Augustine. Got to find a hip, don't you?
Yeah, we got to find a hip. Get in those guys.
11-5. Hobart by 6, and Augustine will be at the line. First personal foul called on Holden Jones. Free throw is up, good. 11-6. 26 seconds to go. Gunnar and Holden sit down. Justice and Wyatt will check back in.
I don't know why, Chad. I just keep looking out there and looking at these two, their personnel, and other than one I'm wearing black and one I'm wearing white, there's a lot of similarities.
Yep. You got it. 11-7. Hobart on top. Bearcats with the basketball. Tiger Tompkins in the corner, right side. 16 seconds to go. Justice open from 8. Got it.
Yeah, there he is. And you got to remember, Mangum's doing all this without a starter, and Dion Dickey, and that kid is an explosive athlete that can shoot it.
Mangum with the basketball. Davenport right side. 3-ball on the way. It's no good at the buzzer. At the end of 1, Hobart leads Mangum 13-7. Back after this KTJS, OKSports.tv.
Rod and Dana Walden Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
If you're looking for an apartment that has a bit more room and the rent is based on your income, here's your invitation to drop by Country Oak Apartments in Hobart right now, because they've got 3-bedroom apartments available that have closets in all the bedrooms and comfortable, roomy floor plans. You'll find on-site laundry, plus a park area with a covered pavilion, a grill, and basketball court. Call Sandy at 580-726-3075. That's 580-726-3075. Or come by 615 West 11th Street in Hobart. They're open from 8 to 5. The Country Oak Apartments.
Chad Fox and Wes Moore back here in Altus, WSC on a Saturday night championship game of the Tri-County. Great Plains Bank Tri-County on the court for the Hobart Bearcats. Jordan and Justice Johnson, Jamar Rashid, Wyatt Sheldon, and Tiger Tompkins starting 5. Second quarter about to start. Augustine, Rogers, Davenport, Reed, and James on the court for the Tigers. Mangum with the basketball.
And away we go. You don't have time to talk to me.
Lamar James up top. Isaiah Reed holds it. Left wing to Justice Davenport. 13-7. Hobart leads by 6 to start the second. Pass almost picked off. Lamar James baseline jumper goes down. 13-9. Hobart by 4.
Get up in that air and get a clean look. Good looking jump shot.
Justice with the basketball in the paint. Almost picked off by Lamar. Jamari has it. Gets it to Jordan, loses it, but he saves it, and it's going to come in bounds to Mangum. Tigers on the attack, down the floor to Augustine, and layup good. 13-11. He got loose down the court.
And I'm telling you right now, Nate Augustine did a good job gathering that pass. That was not a great pass.
Jordan Johnson with the basketball, gets it across the timeline, all the way up, and he is going to be fouled.
I know they hate it.
Yeah. Augustine tried to take the charge, and Jordan will be at the line to shoot 2. 13-11, 2-point lead for Hobart. 7:02 to go in the first half.
There's one of those 5-0 runs that we were talking about. Mangum went on.
Free throw's on the way, and it's good. Jordan Johnson. 14-11.
There he is.
Dion Dickey.
The boys had good intel over here.
Yes, sir. He is on the court. Luke Rogers will sit down. Excuse me, Isaiah Reed will. Jordan Johnson hits both. It's 15-11. Hobart by 4.
Let's keep that kid out of the paint.
Mangum Tigers with the basketball, down by 4. Lamar James left wing. Gets a screen up top. Back to the left side to Reed. To Dickey. Dion in the paint. Floater good. 15-13. Hobart leading by 2. And there's Dion.
That is a senior that knows where he's at. He knows who he's playing. Hurt, no hurt. He wants to be out there.
He's out there competing.
You dadgum right.
15-13. Hobart on top by 2. Bearcats have it. 6:21 to go in the first half. Jamari all the way, layup, rolls in.
You know, I'm just sitting here thinking, Chad, I'd like to see a little more of that out of him. He had a chance. He's kind of one-on-one with Lamar there. I'd like to see him. I mean, you know, ideally, kind of want to stay out of that, but I'd see him pick up another foul.
Dion Dickey will work his way in. Pass to Rogers, up and no good. Rebound, Augustine. Yes, he gets it. 3-ball, Lamar James. Bam! 17-16. Hobart on top by 1. 5:49 to go in the first half. Wyatt Shelburne with the basketball. Pass over to Tiger Tompkins. Tiger to Justice. The floater off the glass, no good. Tipped around, and
somebody go attack it. Too many white jerseys standing around and watching. Sorry.
No, you're all right. I didn't move the camera.
I'm having to dodge CT here.
Lamar James loses it, and there is a timeout called by Coach Tompkins. 5:27 to go in the first half, and it's 17-16. Hobart by 1. Back after this.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
Chad and West 17-16. So far, so good. What we thought. Hobart leads by 1. 5:27 to go in the first half of play. And it'll be Hobart basketball. Coach Tompkins called the TO in the backcourt.
Yeah, he got that one, and I don't know, he might have wished he could have saved it. He might have wanted to talk, though, anyway.
Jordan Johnson has it up top. Open for three. Got it!
Big shot.
2016. Jordan Johnson from downtown.
Bet these seniors in this county final tournament performing.
5:11 to go in the first half, and Hobart leads by 4. Tigers a drive, a kick to the wing, 3 ball on the way. The answer is no good. Rebound, Jordan Johnson. Bearcats have it at Justice. Justice aggressively up the court, and now backs it out. Hands off to Jordan. Tiger, Rasheed to
Let's
Wyatt.
get it over to the wing. There you go. Help backside by Mr. Rogers.
And they try to float it up. Going to be picked off by Lamar James. Kick over to Dickey for 3. Got it! 2019. Hobart's lead back to 1.
Bouncing around pretty good on a bad groin.
4.5 to go in the first half. Tiger Tompkins across the timeline. Down to Wyatt.
Good
Wyatt
gather.
blocked. Rasheed has it. Jamari Rasheed. The floater got
Good
it.
bucket.
Under control.
About to spin,
Yep.
get in the lane, and a little floater. That's a good move by Jamari.
22-19. Hobart on top by 3. Dion hands off to Davenport.
Ooh-wee.
Davenport loses it. Going to belong to Hobart.
See that explosiveness, though, don't you?
Yep.
That kid is going to be good. He'll be worth you $5 for the next 3 or 4 years if you like basketball.
And Hobart almost turns it over. Ball's on the deck, and it's going to belong to Hobart on the far side. Had a little melee. 3:58 to go in the first half of play, and Hobart hanging on here by 3, 22-19.
That won't be the last melee we see.
And the ball comes into Jordan. Jordan trying to creep across the timeline. He does to Jamari for 3. Got it! 25-19. Hobart by 6.
That's Jamari. It's a funny release, and he gets it way up there, Lindsey Gilchrist Moore style, and he hits a lot of them.
3:34 to go in the first half, and Hobart on top, 25-19. Back on defense of the Cats. Tigers have the basketball. Mangum in the all-black, and Hobart in the home white uniforms here tonight. Championship game. Dion Dickey up top. Justice has him. And back up and reset.
Gonna put some length in Mr. Dickey's face.
Dion Dickey crossover, loses him. Kick to the left side. Lamar for 3. No good. Rebound. Jamari Rasheed.
Let's go.
Yeah, Jordan was open for a moment. Didn't see him.
I sure couldn't to CT's camera.
Justice
Good look.
down the floor. Kick out to Tiger for 3. No good. And a good block
Hey,
out.
that stays here. Oh, maybe not. That's wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Why didn't Wyatt go ahead and go score that?
Yeah, you get the ball that down there. Give it a chance. 25-19. Hobart by 6 with 2:47 to go in the first half of play. Davenport, baseline drive. Kick out. Left corner traveling violation called on Reed. Augustine will check in, and Reed will sit down. 2:41 to go in the second quarter. Ball comes in. It's out of bounds off of Lamar James.
Yeah.
Now Justice has it.
I mean,
Jordan.
there you go. I mean, let somebody bring out.
Jordan going to be pressured in the backcourt, and he's fouled by Lamar James. That'll be the 6th team foul on Mangum.
You know, that works out there, and Lamar picks his second up, but I don't know. Why don't you let somebody else bring it up and not let Jordan spend so much energy and let him pick it up at the half?
Jordan up top, 2:25 to go in the first half of play. Wyatt into Justice, up off the glass, got it.
Yeah.
27-19. He got his defender pinned.
Yeah, it's just a big long body and got him pinned down in there deep.
27-19. Hobart's biggest lead now at 8 with 2:08 to go. Down inside to Augustine, up and rolls in.
Look at the offhand. Spinning to the off shoulder and using the offhand.
Jordan all the way down to Tiger. Back to Jordan Johnson, right side. Johnson has the basketball. 1:51 to go before half, and Hobart leading by 6. The Tri-County Championship game here tonight on KTJS and OKSports.tv. Tiger.
Mangum's a little confused on what we're doing here. Now they're back in it. I thought we might get an easy.
Jordan on the right side. And Jamari can't get loose. Tiger does. Tiger up off the glass. No good. Tipped around and taken by Lamar James.
Run. Stop the ball.
Everything is a sprint. 27-21. Davenport off. Got it off the back iron. 27-23.
Good body control by that young kid. Soft touch.
Yeah, and we're doing too much standing here. Jordan Johnson in the backcourt, and again, they're pressing. Hobart still hasn't got it across the timeline. Wyatt does get it across the timeline. Now to Jordan. Loses it. Here come the Tigers. Davenport's fouled by Wyatt. 53 seconds to go in the first half, and Hobart's press breaker didn't work.
Yeah. Coach Tompkins has got a couple other kids over there that he could probably maybe get in there to help with a little bit of that ball pressure. But, you know, it's give and take, and you're going to sacrifice something. He sees what he likes, and
27-23. Hobart by 4. Tigers, and a foul from Shelbert again as he got it into the back of Augustine. That'll be the 7th team foul. And so a 1-and-1 here for Nathan Augustine. Gunnar Jones will get Shelburne down.
That's 3 on Wyatt right there, huh?
Yep. 44.7 to go in the game, in the first half, 27-23. Hobart by 4. Nathan Augustine at the line for a 1-and-1. Front end is on the way. It's not close. Rebound, Justice Johnson out to Jordan. Justice.
Be efficient and hold for one here.
Jordan with the basketball. 34 seconds to go. Holding
or
Jones.
Not.
Yeah, ball tipped. Going to be taken by the Tigers. Racing down the court. Davenport steps back. Right side. Wide open 3 on the way. No good. Rebound, Jordan Johnson. Jordan up the far side. And he is fouled. Davenport helps up Jordan. And Eshatai set to check in.
Dion had too much time to line that one up.
Trey in for Holden. 17 seconds to go, and Hobart leading by 4, 27-23. Second quarter action.
And a lot of it has been.
Coach Tompkins. He gets in game mode, and
how about the swag?
Yeah, he's
guy
always
can bust it
slick.
out now.
He's always slick, yeah. Walks in with an Under Armour, and he coaches in an Armani. And still have a discussion at the scorers table. That's what we're waiting on, folks. They're checking something here. 17 seconds to go in the first half, 27-23. Hobart leads by 4. And maybe Coach Tompkins thought that was the 7th foul and wants Jordan at the line.
I think that's probably the discussion that's going on.
Assistant Coach Gary Baker's out there for Snyder. Listening along with Coach Tompkins, and now Coach Dickey comes out there.
Well, we need to get her figured out. The natives will start getting restless.
It's not getting any cooler in this gym, is what you're saying.
No.
If anything, the student section might start a football game outside.
Yep.
27-23. They're still talking things over at the scorer's table. 17 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Think we're going to shoot 1-1.
There you go. Well, I guess Coach Tompkins was fighting for the right thing as he got the seventh team foul on Mangum. So credit to Katie Carney. She got the book down there. Got things sorted out. And now 1-1 for Jordan Johnson. The front end is no good. Rebound Mangum. Amazing how things worked out.
Isn't it?
11 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mangum with the basketball.
Ready to help.
With the basketball, Dion Dickey up top. Hands off to Davenport. There. Drives. Lamar for three. No. Rebound. Rashid. Halftime score. Hobart 27. Mangum 23. Come back with us. The championship game of the Tri-County. WOSC. Hobart holds a 4-point lead at the break. Hobart basketball continues after this. KTJS, OKSports.tv.
Folks, we have some new and pre-owned units on our lot right now at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. So if you need a new Ford or a pre-owned Ford, best deal is at Wheeler Ford. You can count on that. See Tom or David, and if we don't have what you want, if one's available, we'll find it. We want your business. We'll do what it takes to earn and keep your business. And our service department is always ready to serve you with friendly, efficient service. So come see us at Wheeler Ford in Cordell.
Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Scott was quite a player back in the day. But, he told me the other day, to quote a well-known coach, "That ain't true. I did not wear a leather helmet. I didn't even wear a helmet." He was one tough dude and voted one of the top 30 senior players in Kiowa County his senior year. Good luck, Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster. The Flower Shop on Main in Hobart has new owners. Billy and Lori Robbins are ready to serve you. They offer a great selection of beautiful flowers, wedding registry, OU and OSU gift ideas, and so doggone much more. Lori has 10 years' experience in the floral business, and friends, she is good and a super nice lady. Call Lori at 726-2242 and come see Lori at the Flower Shop on Main, 580-726-2242.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic Building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. The Chaplin family, Chaplin Cattle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price.
So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart. Kirk and Todd Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sale facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal Go the Extra Mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath or Derek Blevins to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
The staff and membership of First Baptist Church in Hobart are proud of our youth, proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports teams. Attend the games and support these fine young people, and Pastor Thomas Miller invites you to visit First Baptist Church. You're always welcome. Our goal is to proclaim the gospel and minister to the people of our community. Again, we're proud to be Bearcat boosters, First Baptist Church in Hobart.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart invites all Bearcat fans to stop by our full-service bank on the way to the games this season. Our ATM machine, free online banking, and new mobile text alerts will help you keep track of your accounts from wherever you are. Great Plains Bank of Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat sports. Good luck this season. Member FDIC.
Myth. To be foster parents, we need to have parenting experience. The fact is, many foster parents have never had children of their own. If you are a responsible person willing to commit to providing a safe, loving environment, then you are a perfect fit. Please contact Great Plains Youth and Family Services today at 580-726-3383.
This message has been brought to you by Great Plains Youth and Family Services, the Kiowa County Coalition, KTJS, and Fox Radio.
When your doctor prescribes, get your prescription filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart. Grinnell's offers a drive-through window. Drop off and pick up your prescriptions and never get out of the car. They also offer a full line of vitamins, over-the-counter medications, greeting cards, and a lot more. It's the only pharmacy you will ever need. Great people, great service. Steve Miller, your friend, your pharmacist, at Grinnell's Pharmacy, 304 South Broadway in Hobart. When you need your taxes prepared, you can count on your tax professionals, Matt, Gail, and Carol, to do it right and fast at H&R Block's Tax Preparers in Hobart. The H&R Block office is located at 108 South Broadway. Matt, Gail, and Carol are Bearcat supporters. So go Bearcats and Lady Cats. Good luck from your friends at the H&R Block office in Hobart. Phone 726-8467. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart.
Chad Fox, Westmore, we are in Altus on a championship Saturday night. Championship boys contest. The third quarter just started. Hobart leading 27-23. Here we go.
The first half did not disappoint, Chad.
Nope, very exciting. Hopefully see the same kind of effort here. I'm sure we will.
I'd bet on it.
Yep. Hobart and Mangum.
Watch the legs.
Inside to Justice. Up, missed it. Got the look we wanted. Here comes Mangum back the other way, the first possession of this third quarter. 7:31 to go third quarter. 27-23 lead here for the Bearcats. Tigers have it for the first time in the third. Augustine up top. Left side goes to Isaiah Reed. Skip to Davenport in the paint. Floater, good.
That's a good-looking freshman.
27-25. Hobart's lead down to 2. 7:08 to go in the third. Jordan across to Jamari. Rashid, pass tip. Jordan has it. Bounce pass.
Yeah, a ball fake, a head fake, something around that dude. You need to incorporate it.
Layup by Justice is good. 29-25.
He just needs a little difficulty to it.
6:47 to go. Clock going third quarter. Hobart by 4 again. Mangum Tigers
still in a man.
With the basketball, left wing Davenport up top to Reed. Justice has him here to start the third.
It would seem that when Mangum drags Justice away from the basket down in there, they do have a little bit of a height advantage. I would think they might try Rogers and golly, what's number 10?
What a scoop layup by Rashid, no good. Augustine, yep.
Yeah.
The floater on the other end, no good. A whistle and a foul. 2 free throws coming for Lamar James. 6:11 to go third quarter, 29-25. The lead for Hobart. James could cut into that here for the Mangum Tigers.
All Mangum fans are glancing up to see how many that is on that young one.
Foul trouble, Wyatt with 3 and Justice with 2. Free throw by Lamar is no good. Everybody else with 1.
Now, that kind of pace for only 1 or 2 kids being real foul trouble is...
Ball is going to be tipped out, and after a missed second free throw, rebound comes down to Rashid. Justice has it. Now Jordan. Jordan, step back, 3 on the way. Oh, no good. Would have been pretty, but
it was, and he's going to let him know about it too.
29.
Oh, good look right there.
Layup good by Luke Rogers. 29-27. Mangum down by only 2. Justice gets it across the timeline. Out to Jordan up top. Right side to Rashid for 3. That one's off. Rebound, Justice. Put back, no good. He's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Justice Johnson. Foul is on Isaiah Reed.
Drive you crazy to coach against.
29-27.
If you coached against that, wouldn't you just have a kid that say, ball go up, you make sure that kid's going to our end.
Yeah. He's one of those box and one guys. That's
you just got to you have to make sure that he knows that he's had bodies on him
Yep.
all night.
Yep.
And if you don't do that,
Yep. Put you in a bad spot.
he'll put you in some bad spots.
Both free throws good by Justice Johnson. Makes it 31-27. Back to a 4-point lead. That was the lead at half. 5:25 to go in the third. Mangum Tigers with the basketball. Up top, Deion Dickey to Lamar James. Hands off to Justice Davenport. Now Dickey has it. Dickey works his way in. The floater, good. 31-29.
Well, he's been good tonight.
Jordan.
I don't know when he's played, but
Wyatt, pass to Justice, gets it across the timeline. Bearcats have it in the front court. 4:54 clock moving in the third. Hobart by 2. Rashid, left side to Jordan. Pass down to Justice, double teamed. Puts up a shot, and he's fouled. 2 free throws coming.
I'll tell you what, Deion was too. He was bumping and the whole way as he was making his way across that lane.
So the first on Deion Dickey. Second team foul on Mangum, and Justice back at the line for 2. First one is good. 32-29.
Justice had a good, he's had a good weekend from that strike. I don't know what he shot, but it's been a good percentage.
Second one.
I jinx him every time.
The rebound comes to Mangum. Tigers have it down by 3 now. 32-29 with 4:37 to go in the third quarter of play. Dickey up top, and he is fouled on the drive, and 2 free throws coming for Deion Dickey. Understands the moment, doesn't he?
He does, and I'll tell you, if we can keep him moving that way, he's got a bad wheel, but we want him moving in his left hand.
Right.
He gets it in his right hand, and he's as good as anybody around when he's got it in that right hand.
His dad slaps his hands on the bench as Deion misses the first
Is that
one.
dad or is it grandpa?
You're probably, you're right.
I think it's grandpa.
There you go. Yep. They got a pageant out there.
I think.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Jordan. Coach Dickey's been around.
He's been around a long time.
A long time. 32.
Good man.
Yes, he is. 32-30. Lead for Hobart. Bearcats have the ball. 4:17 to go. Jordan. Stutter steps out to Tiger. Tiger gets in the paint. His shot's blocked. Justice can't hang on to it. And Tigers have it back the other way. Chance to tie it or take the lead here. Ball is on the deck. It's still loose. And Luke Rogers gets it. We're going to have a foul. A timeout called by Coach Pennypacker. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hobart leading by 2. Back after this on KTJS.
Justin Krieger, your AFR agent in Hobart, now offers insurance for UTVs and side-by-sides. If it needs a tag, it needs insurance. See Justin and find out more. Life insurance, homeowners, auto, farm policies. Justin offers the policy you need, good coverage by a reputable company, and the hometown personal service you want and deserve. Krieger Insurance, your AFR agent in Hobart, 323 South Washington, phone 726-3076.
All right, Chad Fox and Westmore back here in Altus. It's the championship game of the Great Plains Bank Tri-County basketball tournament. Navajo girls won the title in the girls bracket over Luther. Good matchup there for Navajo.
That is a good win for Navajo.
Yep. Luther coming in the top 10 team in 3A, and Coach Ellison.
That's a resume builder.
Yep. Navajo with a nice win and some hardware to bring back home.
Good to see my neighbors made it over. I figured Angela would probably have that Dustin Welch in Weatherford watching her Hydro Bobcats.
32-30 lead for Hobart, but the Tigers with the basketball here underneath their own goal. There's a 5-second call.
Yeah, buddy.
And Hobart will get the ball back. Good inbounds defense. Ball will come in to Jordan Johnson. Nobody's moving here. Pass to
Let's
Rashid.
go, Jamari.
Rashid gets it across the timeline. Pass over to offense. Oh,
no, that's a good call.
Yeah,
I know Dad's sitting right beside me,
right.
and that's 2 on him, but I just have to be honest. I think he was leaning a little bit.
All right. Nathan Augustine, the smart guy down low, and he tried to take the charge, and he
was trying to play 2 men there. He really thought he was going to pass it.
Pass inside to Justice on the alley-oop. Good. 30. Hobart by 4.
You're getting your money's worth tonight.
3:40 to go in the third. Tigers with the basketball, down by 4 to Hobart again. Up top. Davenport, step back 3 on the way. Got it! That is a big-time shot by a freshman. Bearcats get it across the timeline. Jordan Johnson all the way, and that is a travel on Jordan Johnson. That'll give the ball back over to Mangum.
We'll take it.
Yep. Instead of a charge.
Because Nate was there that time.
34-33. Tigers having a chance to take the lead. 3:10 to go in the third. Luke Rogers hands off to James. Layup no good. A whistle and a foul, and 2 free throws coming for Lamar James.
That's good offense.
Yep.
You get a couple of guys that can pass, and those guys, a little unwritten language, if you will, or that's probably a terrible play on words, but they're hard to keep up with.
On the same page, and
we're
tied at 34 as the first free throw is good, and Lamar can give Mangum the lead here, and he does. 35-34, first lead. Or second lead, it was early, but Tigers have the lead by 1 now, 35-34. Hobart led by 4 at halftime.
You get the feeling that this lead could flip-flop numerous times going down the stretch.
2:50 to go in the third quarter. Justice, wild shot. There's Wyatt, though. The putback is good.
Justice may have gotten away with a couple of steps.
36-35. Hobart's retaking the lead. 2:37 to go in the third. Lamar James left side. Yep, Lamar will drive all the way. Layup is no good. Rebound. It's going to be, it's going to belong to Mangum.
I think he's right.
Okay. Mangum basketball. Shot is up, no good. A whistle and a foul called, and Lamar James will go to the line for 2. Throws it off the backside of Wyatt Shelburne.
And picked up a foul on Jordan. Pretty headsy stuff.
Yep, third personal foul on Jordan Johnson. 36-35. He can give Mangum the lead here with a couple of free throws. The first one is good.
You've seen him do that, back whenever he was younger as a freshman. He didn't all of a sudden get that smart.
Been around the block.
Yep.
We're tied at 36. Second free shot can give Mangum the lead. It's on the way, and it is good. 37-36. Mangum leading by 1. 2:25 to go in the third quarter. Look up. Yep. A little late, noticing the open man. Shelburne has it. Wyatt all the way in. Layup. It's going to be out of bounds off of Wyatt Shelburne. Nice defensive play, Luke Rogers.
Luke has a feel how to. He's a good shot blocker. He's tall, but he has a knack to know when to high point a ball.
2:03 to go third quarter. Tigers have the basketball and the lead by 1. Deion Dickey, nowhere to go. Good defense by Justice. Lamar to Davenport. Davenport up top. Kicks it over to Dickey. Dickey, wild shot, no good. Fading away. And rebound Hobart. Down the floor to
pass.
Jordan. Jordan layup. Good.
Wow.
Only brothers could do that.
Athletes out there.
38-37. Hobart back on top by 1. Lamar James to Dickey for 3. It's short. Rebound.
Good rebound. Jamari. Shortest guy on the floor.
1:28 to go third quarter. Bearcats have the ball leading by 1, 38-37.
We got the Hobart women up here. They're tuning up.
Tiger Tompkins with the basketball over to Jordan Johnson.
Man, I don't think those behind us have a dog in the fight.
Bleed blue, man.
Bleed blue. They can yell tonight.
Jordan has to track down a long pass. 1 minute to go third quarter, 38-37. Hobart leads by 1, led by 4 at half. Jordan up top. Luke Rogers is on him. Over to Wyatt.
Get out of there. Get out of there, Justice.
Jamari for 3. Got it!
Big shot.
41-37. Hobart by 4, 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. Lamar left side to Davenport. Give and go to Augustine.
Pass.
And a foul before the shot. That'll be the 5th team foul on Hobart. Tigers will throw it in. Eschertai will check in. Shelburne picks up his 4th personal foul with 31 seconds to go in the third.
Well, that stuff works at Rucker Park, Altus, Oklahoma City. It's a good old pick and roll.
Yeah. Tigers will throw it in. Dickey for 3. Got it!
He's glad to be out there.
41-40. Hobart back on top by just 1. Jordan Johnson with the basketball to Rashid across the timeline.
A lot of contact.
Jamari Rashid with the basketball. Up top to Jordan Johnson with 12 seconds to go. And a steal by Lamar James. Layup good. 42-41.
Just not
Bearcats.
one you can relax with.
Justice's foul. That's a good foul. 3 seconds to go in the quarter. That'll be the 4th team foul on the Mangum Tigers. They lead by 1, 42-41. Hobart will have to get a shot off with 3.6 to go in the third. Wyatt Shelburne will throw it in.
We're going to get.
Ball comes into Jordan. Fadeaway shot. Almost goes in from the corner, but at the end of 3, the Tigers have taken the lead. 42-41. 4th quarter is on the way next. Stay right here on KTJS, OKSports.tv.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster. Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
All right, here we go. 4th quarter about to unravel. 42-41. Hobart trails by 1, led by 4 at halftime, and now Mangum has a lead here, 42-41. It'll be Mangum Tiger basketball to start the 4th period.
Buckle up. You know, this one could. I'd be interested to see how the last 4 minutes of this thing kind of plays out. See if they kind of settle into a little more half-court stuff.
42-41. Tigers have the ball, leading by 1. Dion Dickey gets his pocket picked by Justice Johnson down the floor to Jordan. Jordan is fouled by Davenport.
That's a good foul.
That's a good foul because it's going to be an easy layup. And that'll be the 5th team foul on Mangum. And the 3rd on Davenport. Jordan will throw it in. 7:45 to go in the game. Lob to Justice. He got it. Floater good. He wasn't even going to be close to that pass, but he went and got it.
Yeah.
43-42.
Can't teach length. You wish you could.
1 point lead for the Cats. Davenport drives baseline. Up top to Dion. 7:26 to go in the game. Mangum Tigers chance to regain the lead. Lamar is fouled by Jordan, and that'll be the 4th on Jordan Johnson.
That's troublesome.
So Davenport will throw it in. The 6th team foul on the Bearcats. Ball comes into Lamar James.
I'll leave that senior in there.
Jumper on the way. It's no good. Rebound. Justice. And Jordan across the timeline stops over to Jamari, who slipped, and that'll be a turnover on the Bearcats. 7:07 to go in the game. 43-42, Hobart by 1, and Tigers back the other way.
You don't want to see that in this type of game.
No.
I mean, you know.
Empty possession.
Empty possession.
Dickey, right side up top to Davenport. 6:54 to go. Lamar James, left wing. Gets a screen. Jumper on the way, and he's fouled. They had gun it anyway. 15 and out. You know, let him take a shot there, but don't want to bump, especially a jump shooter like that. They'll put him at the line. Second personal foul on Tiger Tompkins. 7th team foul on Hobart, and 2 free throws for Lamar James.
Lamar gets up there so high, and Tiger's trailing him pretty hard, and before you know it, you're underneath the guy that's way up there, and he's coming down. And
Lamar ties it up at 43, 6:49 to go. And Gunnar Jones will check in.
I kind of thought that might happen.
And Tiger will sit down. Lamar can give Mangum a 1-point lead here.
See if Gunnar can stay within himself. And he hadn't played a lot this year. These are going to be crucial minutes.
Gunnar gets it after a missed free throw by Lamar. We're tied at 43, 6:42 to go in the game. Jordan up top playing with 4 fouls. Right side to Jamari Rashid. Now Wyatt to Gunnar to Jordan.
There's a good take.
Goes all the way to the rack and he scores.
Really good take.
45-43.
Justice clear off that block, and he went to the hole.
Mangum turns it over. Down by 2. Bearcats get the ball back. 6:22 to go in the game.
I bet you they're talking about that empty possession.
Yep. Jordan works on Lamar, gets it across the timeline to Gunnar Jones. And Justice has it. Spin move. The runner rolls off. Tipped by Jordan. It's loose, and Davenport has it. Tigers on the attack back the other way. Davenport works on Wyatt.
Did he put that on his hip?
Thought about it. Long 3 by Dickey is good. Wow. 46-45. Mangum by 1. 5:54 to go in the fourth quarter.
Got 23 feet out there.
That was a mile.
Yep.
Jordan across the timeline. Back and forth we go. Jordan Johnson over to Justice. Justice drives, kicks it to Jamari for 3. Got it!
Big shot after big shot.
48-46. Hobart back on top by 2. 5.5 to go in the game.
This thing feels like it ought to be 75-76.
Tigers have the basketball. Bearcats on defense. Championship game. Lamar for 3. No good. Rebound Jordan Johnson. Jordan quickly up the court, down to Gunnar Jones from the left side. Gunnar goes up, left-handed layup, good. And Coach Pennypacker calls a timeout.
Yes, sir.
Hobart 50 and Mangum 46. Back after this, KTJS, OKSports.tv.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
All right, Chad and Wes back here at WSC in Altus. Got a good one, 50-46. Hobart has a 4-point lead here. 5:10 to go in the game. Mangum called the timeout. Lamar James will get the ball across the timeline, set the offense up for Coach Pennypacker.
No time for golf or politics in this one, huh, Chad?
Nope. Dion Dickey up top, right side to Davenport. Both teams man-to-man. Davenport give and go. Reed up top, no good. Rebound Wyatt Shelburne. You want to use some time, get a good possession here. Jordan across the timeline. Instead will attack the rack. Layup, offensive foul is called on Jordan Johnson. He's done. He is fouled out. Gets a hug from Lamar James. Very interesting.
Coach Tompkins getting ready to earn a little bit of that money.
Jordan will sit down. Tiger will check in. So
he's been here before.
Your best ball handler and point guard will foul out with 4:44 to go in the game, and Hobart leading by 4, 50-46. Mark that down. Let's see what happens next. Tigers with the basketball. Davenport, left wing, will drive baseline. The runner is blocked by Tiger, and a foul called on Mangum. Luke Rogers.
It's a tough one. Those kids are all battling pretty hard.
4:32 to go. Ball coming to Jamari Rashid. Rashid across the timeline, and an offensive foul is called on Rashid, and Lamar took that charge.
Shocker, huh?
They're good.
They are.
They're
fun
good.
to watch.
Good basketball players.
There's generally about 10 of them out there tonight that can get some things done.
Dickey baseline jumper is good. Hand in his face. 50-48. Hobart's lead down to 2, and carrying violation is called on Gunnar Jones.
Gunnar need to hand the ball to the ref and play defense.
Yep. And Major's going to talk to him. 50-48. Made him do that, didn't he?
Yeah. And that's probably a good idea. Just kind of settle the kid down. They're not, they're not out there to show anybody up. They're helping.
Dion shot layup, or rather the shot from the corner is no good. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to belong to Hobart as Nate and Wyatt tie up.
They're battling.
Well, final 4 minutes of the game, and Hobart leads by 2, 50-48. Get an offensive set here. Justice Johnson with the basketball, hands up to Gunnar Jones. Tiger left wing, lobs it down to Justice. Justice turnaround floater short, rebound Augustine. 3:45 to go. Tigers a chance to tie, take the lead this trip. Dion, the 3 ball for the lead. Short rebound. Mangum follow shot no good, and Justice gets it. Rogers missed the shot.
Woo. We dodged a bullet.
Justice across the timeline. Bearcats have it. Justice will drive in, and the floater is good over Augustine. Got the ball out of his hands.
He did.
Before he got to contact.
He did.
52-48. 4-point lead for Hobart. 3:15 to go. And a blocking foul on Wyatt. He's done. Ooh. So Wyatt will foul out. Eshatai or Holden Jones will have to check in. And he gets Holden off the bench. 3:13 to go in the game. So 2 Bearcats have fouled out. Wyatt Shelburne and Jordan Johnson.
This is why you build depth.
Yep. So that's the 10th team foul on Hobart. Double bonus. And Dion Dickey at the line for 2. First one is no good.
I don't know. I'm not going to look up there and cheat, but I bet Dion, is he taking 8 shots and made 6 of them?
Yeah, he's been very effective tonight from his injury back. Second one is good. 52-49. Hobart by 3. Ball comes into Jamari Rashid with 3:10 to go in the game. Rashid across the timeline, down to Tiger. Tiger left-handed layup, no good. And that rebound is Luke Rogers. Boy, he snatched that.
Yes, he did.
52-49. Bearcats lead by 3. Dickey to tie it up. Got it! We're tied at 52. Coach Tompkins calls a timeout. 2:50 to go in the game.
Seniors on that Mangum bunch. They're here to play.
Back after this, we're tied at 52. Hobart basketball continues on KTJS.
For expert installation and service on heating and cooling systems, call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. New installation and service work on all systems. Jim and Justin are experienced. They'll service your current unit, or they'll install a brand new one. Shelburne Heating and Air will do the job right the very first time. Jim and Justin Shelburne, trusted by thousands all across southwest Oklahoma. For many years, they can't all be wrong. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
Welcome back to Altus WSC. Chad Fox and Wes Moore. We're tied at 52, coming down the stretch here in the championship game of the Tri-County basketball tournament in Altus. And 2 Bearcats have fouled out. Jordan Johnson and Wyatt Shelburne on the court for Hobart. Gunnar Jones, Tiger Tompkins, Holden Jones, Jamari Rashid, and Justice Johnson. Rogers and Dickey and James and Reed and
Davenport,
there you
the
go.
freshman.
Ball comes into Jamari Rashid. Jamari up the sideline, gets it across the timeline. Bearcats call the timeout. Ball goes to Gunnar Jones. He'll step into a 3 that's no good. Rebound taken by Isaiah Reed.
Yeah, that's
2:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Mangum with the basketball.
not the shot we want out of that possession.
Davenport, open jumper, got it. 54-52. He's going to be a load for a while, isn't
Yeah, he is.
Jamari Rashid with the basketball across the timeline. 2:15 to go. Hobart with the basketball, down by 2. Justice all the way to the rack, blocked, and a foul called, and 2 free throws coming for Justice Johnson.
That means that on Mr. James, and that can't be right, surely. He just got one?
Gee, don't know. We'll see. 7th team foul on Mangum. The free throw by Justice is no good. 2:08 to go in the game. No, I think he's got 2, actually. I don't think it's...
I thought it was 2 or 3.
Yeah.
He's smart enough that it's not a worry.
Second one by Justice. Missed them both. So the Tigers have possession, up by 2 with 2:04 to go in the game. Coach Pennypacker calls a timeout. 54-52. Mangum leads by 2. Back after this on KTJS.
Working hard? Ready for the game? It's time to unleash. And it's time for you to unleash your power. The power of Ram. It's Ram Power Days, featuring the new 2021 Ram lineup. So don't wait. Go to Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram now and unleash the beast. Incredible power off the line at Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Learn more at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
Friends, when you need an attorney, and we all do at some point, there's a veteran, experienced attorney in Hobart that you should call. Tom Talley at Talley & Talley Law Office. Tom has experience, like we said. Regardless of your specific need, Tom will know how to handle it. And he's a proud supporter of our youth in sports, academically, livestock shows, and so much more. Friends, when you need an attorney, call a good one. Tom Talley, Talley & Talley Law Office in Hobart.
All right, we're back. And again, Hobart, a couple of key cogs on the bench and fouling out Jordan Johnson and Wyatt Shelburne, and going to have to get over the hump without them. They're Hobart down by 2, 54-52, with 2:02 to go in the ball game.
Losing Wyatt it's terrible. You see it more as a casual fan when you lose your point guard in those last 3 possessions.
Right.
We've turned in to drag Justice away, put it in his hands, and let him dribble drive. I mean, we just look a little, again, disjointed, if you will, offensively with Jordan until we can kind of figure out what we want to do and what we can get in. But again, you just, at this point, you got to lay on the fundamentals. You got to grab your partner, team defense, and block out.
Lamar James has it. Bearcats on defense after the timeout. Drive by Davenport, Reed rather. Layup no good. Rebound Justice Johnson. Bearcats have the ball, down by 2. Justice across the timeline. All the way to the rack. Layup is good. He had 3 players on him, and he still scored. We're tied at 54.
And the awareness to avoid the contact.
1:30 to go in the game. 54 apiece. Davenport up top.
Good job, Jamari.
Davenport in the paint. Ball is stolen away by Justice.
guys there, maybe the little freshman, did a good job on the roll and wasn't there and give Justice opportunity to poke that away.
Justice, the floater rolls off. Rebound Rogers, 1:10 to go. Take that shot, though. 54 apiece.
A minute remaining, and we're tied up. Who'd have thunk it?
We told you.
Yep.
Lamar.
We're not the smartest cats.
And Mangum with the basketball. Chance to take the lead. Under a minute to go in the game. Lamar all the way to the rack and uncontested almost, and a foul call. And Coach Pennypacker calls another timeout. 45 seconds to go in the game. His Tigers lead 56-54. Back after this on KTJS.
Rod and Dana Wald and Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden.
If you're looking for an apartment that has a bit more room and the rent is based on your income, here's your invitation to drop by Country Oak Apartments in Hobart right now, because they've got 3-bedroom apartments available that have closets in all the bedrooms and comfortable, roomy floor plans. You'll find on-site laundry, plus a park area with a covered pavilion, a grill, and basketball court. Call Sandy at 580-726-3075. That's 580-726-3075. Or come by 615 West 11th Street in Hobart. They're open from 8 to 5. The Country Oak Apartments.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
All right, Chad and West back. 56-54. Mangum leads by 2. Bearcats will throw it in their backcourt, trailing with 45 seconds to go in the game.
Ethan Jackson into the game, Chad. I started to say.
Ball comes in. Rashid gets it across the timeline. And now Justice has it. 37 seconds to go in the game. Bearcats down by 2. Gunnar Jones, top of the key. Gunnar, top to Tiger. Down low to Justice. Up. Got it. We're tied.
Big shot.
And Coach Tompkins calls a timeout. And back and forth we go. 25 seconds to go in the game. We're tied at 56. Stay right here.
Folks, we have some new and pre-owned units on our lot right now at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. So if you need a new Ford or a pre-owned Ford, best deal is at Wheeler Ford. You can count on that. See Tom or David? And if we don't have what you want, if one's available, we'll find it. We want your business. We'll do what it takes to earn and keep your business. And our service department is always ready to serve you with friendly, efficient service. So come see us at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Scott was quite a player back in the day. But he told me the other day, to quote a well-known coach, "That ain't true. I did not wear a leather helmet. I didn't even wear a helmet." He was one tough dude and voted one of the top 30 senior players in Kiowa County his senior year. Good luck, Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster.
All right, we're back here at Western Oklahoma State College on a championship Saturday night, rounding out this tournament in fine fashion. We're tied at 56. Hobart and Mangum in a great basketball game for the championship of the Great Plains Bank Tri-County. Navajo girls got the title in the girls bracket over Luther in a well-played game, and this one is even better. 25.7 seconds to go, 56 apiece. On the court, Gunnar Jones, Jamari Rashid, Tiger Tompkins, Ethan Jackson, and Justice Johnson. It'll be Mangum basketball. They have a chance to win it, take the lead this trip here. 25.7 to go in regulation.
Got Ethan Jackson in for Holden. Nothing against Holden. He just got caught in a group, or there's nobody for him to guard.
Ball comes into Lamar James with 22 seconds to go. Lamar across the timeline. He's got Gunnar Jones on him, up top to Davenport. Down to 15 seconds. Mangum going for the win. Dion Dickey up top. Justice Johnson on him. Rogers with the basketball. Down to 7 seconds. Davenport, left wing. Lamar, over. Shot, got it off the glass, and Mangum wins it.
Wow. What a ball game. A big bank shot by Lamar James.
The Mangum Tigers win it.
Where's that Who's Your Daddy sign that our kids have?
Congratulations, Lamar James. Gunnar Jones, folks, was right there.
He was.
There wasn't anything wrong with our defense on that last second shot.
And Lamar wasn't trying to bank that shot.
He just won it.
But he did.
Yeah. Congratulations to the Mangum Tigers as they defeat the Hobart Bearcats 58-56 on a Lamar James bank shot.
You think that'll fill the gym up when they play again?
Oh, yes, it's going to be fun. But, yeah, this is what we expect. Yeah. So, again, we're going to keep it right here. We'll see if we get the all-tournament teams. So, I tell you what, they're going to announce each individual player for both teams. So, we'll take a timeout, and we'll come back and try to catch the all-tournament teams. Gunnar Jones, Lamar James hugging it out. And that's, again, good. Yeah. That's what you talk about.
Yeah.
Both players know each other so well.
Yeah.
Just a great shot.
25 minutes from home. They know each other real well.
58-56. Lamar James wins it for the Mangum Tigers. They win the championship here tonight. We'll take a break. We'll come back to Altus after this. Stay with us.
The Flower Shop on Main in Hobart has new owners. Billy and Lori Robbins are ready to serve you. They offer a great selection of beautiful flowers, wedding registry, OU and OSU gift ideas, and so doggone much more. Lori has 10 years experience in the floral business, and friends, she is good and a super nice lady. Call Lori at 726-2242 and come see Lori at the Flower Shop on Main, 580-726-2242.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. The Chaplin family, Chaplin Kettle Company in Hobart, are plenty proud to support our youth. Ball games, in the showroom, in the classroom. Our young people try hard, they work hard, they do a great job. Betty Chaplin and family are proud of these young people. Show your support any way you possibly can. And good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Betty Chaplin and family, Chaplin Cattle Company of Hobart.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart. Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, are again proud to support our youth. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, supporting our youth in sports, in the showroom, academically. Proud of their efforts throughout the school year. Attend the ball games you can and the livestock shows, and let these students know that you support them. And go Bearcats! From Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Power Plus Cattle Company, sale facility just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail. Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath or Derek Blevins to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
Okay, gonna welcome you back here to Altus. They just awarded the medals to each individual player of both teams. Again, Mangum wins at 58-56 on a Lamar James bank shot. And again, congratulations to the Mangum Tigers. We're going to try to catch the all-tournament teams.
Randy and Summer are not catching the all-tournament team.
Here we go for the girls. Hallie Carney made the all-tournament team for Hobart. Addison Warren from Navajo. And Parrish Norfleet. Nunley from Luther. And Halen Browning of Luther. Most valuable player for the girls. Abby Bates wins the MVP of the Tri-County.
It's a pretty good little all-tourney squad out there.
So for Hobart, Hallie Carney wins. A couple from Luther and a couple from Navajo, and the MVP is Abby Bates from Navajo. Congratulations to all those young ladies. Cooper Cummins is part of the all-tournament boys team.
He's been a good player for a lot of years.
Yeah, Justice Davenport, the freshman, makes the all-tournament team for Mangum.
Well deserved.
Jordan Johnson. Luke Buffenbarger is on the team from Leedy. Justice Johnson on the all-tournament team. The MVP for the boys?
I think I can pick it.
Number 11. Come on, Raven. Lamar James, congratulations. You got it. So Lamar James, the MVP of the boys. Abby Bates, the MVP for the girls. Davenport made it for Mangum, along with Cooper Cummings from Hollis and Jordan and Justice Johnson from Hobart. So that wraps up our coverage. Wes, any final thoughts? Just what we thought.
Yeah, you saw it. Yeah. We all saw it.
So a great basketball game. We will be back on the air Tuesday at Duke. We'll make that drive down to Harmon County. So for Wes Moore and all of our sponsors, I'm Chad Fox. The Hobart Bearcats lose to Mangum in the championship game 58-56. Congrats to the Bearcats and the Tigers on a great basketball game here tonight. We'll talk to you Tuesday here on KTJS.